Hello everyone, MFPallytime here. Welcome back to Heroes of the Storm. In today's video, we're once again going to be playing Illidan. The reason for this is the last time we played him, I forgot how to attack move, and that was mildly embarrassing on my part, so I feel like I need a redemption story. Also, because I've kind of landed on this idea that if you want to have a successful quick match experience, you should probably play one of those characters that is kind of capable of just doing everything. You go out, and we've said this in the past too, but I kind of forget it. I drift off into, I need to play characters that I can improve on it. Drift off in that direction for a while. And then I go back over here to like, oh, we can only play the meta. That's where the views come from. Everyone needs to know how to play Genji and Hanzo. Otherwise, why are they watching YouTube? And then I come back around to, you know what's more important? Enjoying the game. And I enjoy quick match more when I'm playing characters that can take care of themselves, bring a little bit of CC, and have pretty decent damage. They're capable of a little bit of everything. And Illidan, to me, is it's just a great example of that. We also have Blaze, great example, Gul'dan, Kerrigan, the list goes on and on and on. But we're going to start today with Illidan because I need to redeem myself after that mess of not being able to auto-attack.
My hatred is
That was embarrassing. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we find ourselves in a very similar situation to last time, going up against a Sergeant Hammer on Illidan and coming up with the conundrum. Do I go for Battered Assault to potentially proc more damage, or do I go for Immolation to just deal more damage around us? I'm going to go for Battered Assault again. I want to try to make it work. Also, this is the part of Illidan that I struggle with, consistently landing my W ability, my Sweeping Strike, on two members of the enemy team. I find it to be more challenging. Something I'm not used to doing, something I haven't done for the history of the game. So I'll try to get a little bit better at it. The friendly team, Illidan, Valivarian, Ariel, and Nazebo. The enemy team, Sergeant Hammer, Alex, Raza, Blaze, Phoenix, and Probius. I imagine, I hope, let's go ahead and evade some of this damage here. But, hey friend, friendo, what are you doing? Where are you going? I imagine that if we hunt in on Probius, we're gonna have a fine time killing him. I don't think that'll be too difficult, but we also have to hit level 10 first in order to do that. And if our variant's gonna be that suicidal this whole game, that might be hard to do. Also, I would prefer if he would soak the top lane so I can start getting camps. Those are gonna be popping up in just a few seconds. Soak top, please, so I can camp. Or is it at a minute now? It's gonna be soon. Don't worry about it. We are back up to full health because of the life steal that Illidan has in his base kit coming from his trait. Every time he auto attacks, he is going to be lowering his cooldowns, and he is going to be stealing health based off of the damage that he's dealing. So if we can proc the Battered Assault, we're gonna be able to steal more, well, generate more health than we would be able to otherwise. So I'm going to rotate down to the bottom lane, try to get this camp for our team. We should be able to get it no problem. Remember the same advice that we had from the last Illidan video. If you are taking a camp, first of all, you can move to avoid all of the damage. Secondly, you don't really need to do that because you heal for so much, but you can do it anyway. And every time your W ability is off cooldown, you want to use Sweeping Strike so you could proc this bonus damage here and kill this camp faster. If you're using your dive, you're actually losing DPS, and we don't want to lose DPS, we want to gain DPS. So let's jump in on these guys, try to Sweeping Strike into two of them, and I should be able to finish off Blaze here. Maybe not. Not with the dragon. I'm gonna leave with that dragon coming out. Nazebo, on the other hand, decided to go back in, which is a brave decision. Very, very brave. I'm gonna go ahead and soak bottom until he comes back. Hopefully he'll be able to rejoin us in no time. We are going to go for friend or foe. I know some people were saying that they enjoy picking up, well, they enjoy picking up the ability to go through walls with your Sweeping Strike when you go for the Battered Assault quest, and I think there is reason to do that. I think that's fine, but I've always been a fan of friend or foe. My bad. So basically, when you're approaching the battle in this way, you should always be looking for clumped up heroes so you can trigger the Battered Assault, right? You need to use your W ability to go in between them. And if you do get unbound, you gain a second charge of the Sweeping Strike, which just makes it easier to do. But I do feel like the friend or foe will save your life way more often than having a second charge of the sweeping strike. At least in my experiences. You can have totally different mileage. Now, when we're doing this camp, the damage is unavoidable, so we need to make sure that not only we're using our sweeping strike, but we're also using our evasion every time it's up, just to mitigate a little bit of damage on this. You can also position in a way that makes this minion around the top kite around, this guy right here. If there's 3 guys alive, once there's only 2 guys alive, that doesn't really work as effectively. But there's a way of only taking damage from 2 of the melee minions at a time, which is kind of important if you're trying to min-max. If you feel like moving around that much. We'll go ahead and grab the camp and move up to Vala, who does appear to be having a hard time with Blaze. Actually, she wins that. She wins that no problem, I think. He is healing up a little bit, and Alexstrasza is coming up to heal him. But do we care? Nope. We'll just go ahead and flip over the wall and go to get this. The minions here do give a little bit of XP, just in case you were curious. So if your team is behind on XP and you're up here doing this, this is still something that'll generate a little bit for you. It'll generate a little bit for you, although it's not a super, I don't know, I can't imagine it's much more effective than a minion whiff. I can't. We are getting hit by Sergeant Hammer here, so I am going to be backing up. Also, Ariel doesn't appear to be healing.
Let's move out.
All right, we're just going to leave that. Varian's down in the bottom lane after he died. He is soaking XP down there. Looks like the enemy team is going to be pushing top uncontested, because I'm not diving into that shit. I'll try to steal their camp down to the bottom lane or something. Be proactive somewhere else on the map, since I'm not going to be able to stop them up there. We can shove this in and get a little bit of XP. I don't know why he wanted to keep me in a zombie wall, but he did. Probius is fighting Varian, and it looks like Varian is winning, which is exactly what you want to see, right? So we'll try to finish this off before the enemy team's able to rotate back down here. Ariel is up there by herself right now. Again, I kind of already assumed this building was lost, a little bit of a lost cause, but if they want to try to defend it, of course, they are more than able to, if that's what they want to do. We'll just go ahead and get this camp, get it pushing. The enemy team is level 10, so we need to make sure that we are soaking adequately as well. Blaze moving forward here. We'll go ahead and pop our evasion to try to avoid some of that Sergeant Hammer damage. And if he's going to pop his trait, that's probably not worth my time. The Probius hasn't cleared this camp up yet, so it is pushing behind enemy lines. He is moving in on that right now, though, so I'm sure it's not going to last too much longer. But that did manage to do a little bit of damage to that fort, even though we didn't have the wall down. I'm a little afraid of the enemy team rotating in on me here, so we are going to try to finish this quickly. Keep our damage bonus. Looks like we're okay, though. Everyone seems to be accounted for. Go ahead and ping danger on the Blaze rotating up top, just so they know he's there. Grab this camp, get that push ache. We might be able to hit level 10 off of this next minion wave that Nazebo's about to get, so I am going to try to help top to the best of my ability. Just so they have a little bit of backup here. Here we go. We have the hunt, and it's gonna go in. We do have both of these guys grouped up on us right now. There's the sweeping strike, and we procced our battered assault damage. We want to focus. Huh. What did I impact there exactly? Hey, it's a Blaze that doesn't know what his bunker's for. Hi, Alexstrasza. How are you? Oh, she's a dragon now. Okay. Not making this easy, huh? Not gonna make this easy. I understand. I wouldn't want you to. Is Ariel gonna be able to keep me alive? I think so. I think she has the crown on Vala, and Vala's doing a decent job of generating energy for her. I did it! Okay. I was trying to hunt to interrupt the ult of Alexstrasza, and obviously that didn't quite work well. I impacted nothing while she was in the air. But the battle momentum for Illidan, contrary to what I said in the last video, does lower the cooldown of his heroic ability as well. So you want to make sure that you're in here, you're swinging, you're attacking, you're doing whatever you can to always be hitting. A, B, H, always be hitting. Doesn't matter what you're hitting, just make sure you're hitting something. We do know that Phoenix is down here in the bottom. We also know that Ariel will not give me a fucking crown for some reason. We can battered assault right through here. We'll probably focus down the enemy team's Probius. I imagine he's getting in the bunker, although it's not happening too quickly. I would love some fucking healing here. Let's go ahead and... Oh, he's in the bunker. Oh, she died. I was like, really? Let's look at this. Let's look at this. I got no healing. I got 0 healing. Feel free to crown me too. I do a lot of damage if they are in melee. Like there, I was proccing all kinds of damage. And then maybe she might actually fucking notice me. You know, maybe. We are up again. We can go in. If he wants to go in now, I have the hunt. If he wants to, I'm just gonna do it. All right. Good talk, bro. They're gonna be teleporting away, but we, of course, can chase. Oh, that was painful. Did we proc battered assault? We sure did. We could just heal off of this thing. Proc battered assault again. Finish off. You know what? Let's focus on Phoenix and not Blaze, shall we? But we can finish off Blaze now. Alexstrasza is going to be landing somewhere nearby. Can we chase her down? We can go to this minion. Try to lower our cooldowns. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. We should boss. 100%. This is boss play territory right now. So we are going to avoid this. Pick up Nimble Defender because we're always going to be using our W ability, which means we're always going to have that damage reduction. I can hunt again in just a moment if we want to engage on this super hard. In fact, I think I'll be engaging on this Sergeant Hammer right now. But receiving no healing from the team feels really fucking bad. All right, ulting! The double stun on Sergeant Hammer was enough to secure the kill. I did get a heal. I did get a heal. That's good. I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm just noticing a pattern here. Ariel in the Crystal Aegis. Is it going to matter? I don't think she was going to die there anyway. The boss is pushing the bottom lane right now. Going to take down 1/4. We are still a level behind this enemy team, but that XP will go quite a long ways in the right direction. 60 seconds left on the hunt cooldown. So if we're able to get that back up by hitting these minions, we could basically go anywhere. The hunt is not global at this level, but it is pretty far. So from here, I can hunt to the middle lane. Yeah, that's pretty good. Is it the biggest global range? Of course. Of course not. Looks like Blaze is fighting our... Who's that? Nazebo and Ariel? I mean, I'll go in. I'm gonna get some cooldown reduction first, boys. Gonna get XP and cooldown reduction because they are about to hit level 16. Let's go in on Sergeant Hammer here, stunning her with the help of Vala as well. The zombie wall from our Nazebo actually preventing me from getting behind him to do what I wanted to do, but I think we'll be okay. Maybe I can bait them this way a little bit. Oh, that returns to him, right? Yeah, that's how that works. Can we take any camps or anything? Doesn't really look like it. Ariel and I are the only two alive, so we should just stay safe, just soak XP, try to get to level 16. Going in there by herself is a terrible, terrible, terrible idea, and if she does it, she's gonna die. What are you doing? Oh, she has no fear. Good. Yeah. We could rotate in on this, though. I mean, it's over. Spider Mines! Thank you for the heal. Thank you. Thank you. No healing. Should I have gone in? Obviously not, right? Could I have survived? I sure could have. I sure fucking could have. And the team is dying one person at a time, which is never what you want to see. We are going to be up with the hunt. If we could collapse on Blaze here. Looks like Varian wants to do just that, and Vala completely ignoring him as this tussle is going on down to the bottom lane. You hate to see that, boys. You hate to see that. You're not gonna make it, bro. I'd be mad personally if Vala was just dancing around that fight and decided not to help me, like an Ariel or something. Woo! Oh, I'd be angry. We're gonna go for Marked for Death. Now, whenever we use our Q ability multiple times on someone within a 10-second time period, we're gonna proc a little bit of extra damage. It's a good way of dealing damage to enemies that are running away from you. If you're not able to auto-attack them, you're still able to proc Extra damage. Gonna hunt him.
Feel the hatred of 10,000 years.
Oh, he's deciding to hold his ground. Brave choice. Brave choice, Hammer. Bottom lane is being pushed in quite a bit. We do need to respond to that soon, but we can get this camp pushing top first. The enemy team might actually be backing up to get their camp and not pushing in bottom, which is a decision. Blaze deciding to jump in here. We don't have the double battered assault, but we do have the bunker immediately procced. I'm gonna hop in on Phoenix over here, force him to react in some way. He's not able to do that in time, and he is gonna be taken down. Now we can mount back up and continue this chase if we would like to do so, and you goddamn better believe I would like to do so. Once again, focusing Blaze because he's the easiest thing for me to focus, and we can get in front of him and body block his escape, more than likely. Proccing the bonus damage on him while he's running away as well, easy thing to do, and that's gonna be a dead Blaze. We can also finish off this building fairly easily. Should be no problem at all. Kill this wall just to lower our cooldowns, even though we don't really need it, and then move in and take their camps. With 2 of their members dead for the next 30 seconds, maybe it would have been a better idea to push in for the... Never mind. We'll just do it now. You see what I mean about the battered assault? I have such a hard time actually getting in a position where I can use it that often. Simply because most people fucking just split up and run away every time I engage. Like, I don't find those opportunities naturally. I feel like I'm really not getting the full use out of that ability. Alexstrasza dead for the next 42 seconds. Blaze dead for the next 20, and we are moving in on boss right now. Ariel did give me the hat, so I'll try to deal some damage here. We're doing a decent job. We're keeping up with a ranged assassin. I'm pretty happy with that. Sergeant Hammer was alone by herself. That's what alone means up in the top lane. Is she going to be channeling on that objective? I'm not too sure. Should we poke at Phoenix? I kind of want to. Mistakes were made. We can get out though. Not that worried. We are channeling top. We are channeling bottom. We have 2 catapults on our core, but Vol is going all the way back to the base, walking all the way back to the base to clean that up, rather than recalling. But you know, it's fine. We got it done. Level 20 has been already achieved by the enemy team, even though we won that last fight. Now we have level 20 as well. With that, I think I am going to pick up the nowhere to hide. Just because having a global hunt seems fun right now. And I can use it to get down to the bottom lane on Phoenix, who is my target of choice. He does hop into the bunker. I'm going to ping for a lot of fucking assistance here, boys. Going to ping for a lot of fucking assistance here because I'm going to be needing it. Phoenix trying to run away. I'm trying to stick to him as best as I can, but he is going to be able to teleport. Did we proc the battered assault? I don't think so, but we body blocked Blaze as he was trying to run. Now we can... Why can I never proc this fucking ability? I'm so shit at it. I did it. I just needed to complain. That's the secret to everything. Of course, my team is way behind me right now. Our healer's dead. I was just killed by a Probius. He didn't fucking kill him. You just had auto attack one more time. How did Ariel die in that? I didn't even see that she was down. I didn't receive any healing. No healing in the last 6 seconds. Gee, you see? You can do this without a healer. That's all I'm doing this whole game. We have our ultimate ready again in 35 seconds. We're going to be able to hunt in on the first person that we see. Doesn't matter where they are because they have nowhere to hide. If they are below 25% health, we're going to have vision of them. So it doesn't matter where they are, we're going to be able to hunt them. Otherwise, we just need to see them on the minimap, and then we're going to be able to hunt in, no problem. Just need to be able to see them first. Varian's deciding, you know what's a good idea at the 17-minute mark? Suiciding into a fort! Yeah! Because you know what's more valuable than having all your players alive? Getting catapults. I could hunt in and save him, but then he wouldn't learn his lesson. And by hunt in and save him, I mean I could hunt in and die too. Now we can't fight for the next minute as the objective's coming up. A single objective. The enemy team should be able to take this no problem. But it looks like our team once again super split up here. Go help. I have hunt. Why do I have to explain this? Go help!
You will regret approaching me.
Okay. Wow, that's a lot of catapults. Holy shit. Damn. I actually took a ton of damage there. Evade again. Oh, he went back to middle lane. That's what he thought. Yeah, he meant help by soaking middle. I mean, regardless of what we do, we're outnumbered in this fight, right? But still, come on. I'm gonna take this mercenary camp, but keeping my eyes glued to the mini-map so I can help out if they need me. We see Probius, we see Alexstrasza. Do they see Ariel, though? They are walking in. Is this something we could do? We're outnumbered again. I'm just gonna take Probius out of this fight right now. Never mind. I thought I was. Not quite able to. I'm gonna have to totally disengage here. Once again, we're still doing this outnumbered. Because fucking Nazebo decided to push. Hey, bud. Oh, you're gonna recall now! Hey, you might as well just fucking keep pushing at this point. At least you can get a building. Oh, that's frustrating. This game's becoming really frustrating. Holy shit. Holy shit. Maybe we push top back a little. It's the only fucking building we have left. Hey, maybe you could let me out of here? No? Thanks, bud. Appreciate you. Appreciate that. I can't get back into our base now because Sergeant Hammer's here. I have to recall. I'm not kidding. If I walked back, Sergeant Hammer could zoom in and kill me and I wouldn't be able to evade it. Okay. Gonna go kill Hammer. He's taking less damage. Doesn't matter. Shouldn't. There we go. Proud of you. Alright, we just have to kick him off of all of these objectives right now. Hammer has the orbiting BFG, but did not align it at the core. Instead, it's doing nothing. Instead, she opted to have it do absolutely nothing. How lucky. Do we go in on Blaze here? He is by himself. Do we go in on Probius here? We cannot let them channel. That's all I know. Let's go on in Alexstrasza. Leaving the top lane, stunning her, getting out of that planet cracker. She's not gonna make it out. We're gonna need a little bit of fucking healing at some point, Ariel. Seriously. There we go. We got a shield. I'll take it. Shield's pretty good, in fact. There we go. Proccing that damage. Taking him down. I'm gonna move on to the top objective. I'm gonna let them. Actually, I'm gonna hit this. We could core. We could definitely core. We're so split. What are we doing? We're just kind of doing everything. We have one person going to the core. We have one person on the objective. We have one person, two people, three people on the boss. We're just kind of taking everything. Honestly, we probably can. I think this is okay, in fact. Normally, I think I'd be really mad at this, but because we have Global Hunt, we can kind of be everywhere. We do need to immediately clean up that core. I thought Nazebo was going back for this, but he decided not to. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Okay, he's getting that side. I'll get this side. Holy shit. This is actually coming down to the wire. GG, boys. Wow, questionable plays everywhere. Holy shit.
Of course.
Oh my god. I'm trying not to be frustrated, but I think I have the right to be. I think I have the right to be. But that soak, though! Did you see? Did you see I'm Nazebo with the best soak? Woo! Alright. You want to have a good time in a quick match, play Illidan. I think that was the message of this video. I don't know, I kind of got lost at some point. Batter Assault, it procced maybe twice. Friend of Pro, Thirsting Blade, the Hunt, Nimble Defender, Marked for Death, and Nowhere to Hide. I think I would have been better. I do think I would have been better off with the double. with the Unbound here. I think that would have been better. If I was going to change one thing, maybe drop Friend or Foe out just to be able to W more, to proc the thing more. But who knows? That's it for me today, everybody. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time.